Welcome! At Emend Healthcare, client recovery requires rigorous attention to physical health. The neurotransmitters that regulate mood, sleep, and cognition are built directly from the nutrients in our food. To support that healing process, we rely on three core operational skills. You are going to learn how to build a brain-boosting plate, how to safely manage medication-food interactions, and how to maintain strict food safety standards. By mastering these protocols, you ensure every mealtime is a stable environment that physically and mentally protects our clients. Step 1 is understanding the menu. Food provides the essential raw materials our clients need to synthesize neurotransmitters and stabilize their moods. Methodical. This diagram shows the required breakdown for every meal. 1/2 of the plate is reserved for vegetables and fruit. 1/4 is dedicated to whole grains, and the final quarter belongs to lean protein. A menu that serves only heavy carbohydrates, like a plate of plain pasta, fails this standard. Missing these components deprives the client of essential nutrients, so the balance must be corrected before serving. Adequate protein is particularly critical for clients in early recovery. It supplies the amino acids required to rebuild damaged tissue and produce serotonin. When you portion these meals correctly, you deliver a direct medical intervention for psychiatric stability. Step 2 requires matching these meals to the medical chart. Certain psychiatric medications demand strict dietary rules to prevent severe medical emergencies. For clients taking lithium, you must ensure consistent, uninterrupted hydration and a steady sodium intake throughout the day. If a client on lithium becomes dehydrated, the medication concentrates in their blood. This causes toxicity, and the physical symptoms, like becoming gizzy and severely confused, can easily be mistaken for a psychiatric episode. This chart illustrates a dangerous chemical interaction. Mixing MAOI medications with tyramine, a compound found heavily in aged cheeses and cured meats, triggers a life-threatening hypertensive crisis. Finally, atypical antipsychotics carry high metabolic risks, leading to weight gain and blood sugar spikes. These clients require careful portion control and limits on high-sugar items. By cross-checking the menu against the medical charts, kitchen and floor staff act as a vital safety net against these crises. This thermometer scale shows the temperature danger zone. Bacteria multiply rapidly between 41 and 135 degrees Fahrenheit, posing a critical threat to food safety. To prevent illness, you must keep cold foods actively chilled below 41 degrees and hold hot foods consistently above 135 degrees. Because of this rule, you can never thaw raw meat on a room temperature counter. The exterior of the meat enters the danger zone and breeds bacteria, while the inside remains completely frozen. If you find improperly thawed meat left out on a counter and you cannot verify how long it has been there, dispose of it in the trash immediately. When in doubt, throw it out. Inside the refrigerator, organize your inventory using the first-in, first-out method. Place newer items behind older stock, and adhere to the strict 7-day expiration limit for any ready-to-eat foods. Enforcing these exact temperature thresholds and expiration timelines is the only reliable way to maintain a biologically safe kitchen environment. Step 3 is allergen management. When a client reports a severe allergy during intake, you must document it in their medical record and immediately add their name to the kitchen's master dietary list. Check every single food label for the 9 major allergens. This includes scanning for hidden risks, like the may contain warnings found on shared facility products. To prevent cross-contact, you must physically separate the preparation process. Use dedicated surfaces, like this distinct cutting board, and freshly sanitized tools set entirely apart from the rest of the kitchen. If an accidental exposure does occur and triggers an anaphylactic reaction, call 911 immediately and administer the client's EpiPen. Managing allergies requires physical separation in the kitchen and constant emergency readiness on the floor, proving our commitment to client safety. We have covered the requirements for building a balanced plate, providing the exact macronutrients our clients need for their neurotransmitter health. We established the strict dietary rules required for specific psychiatric medications to prevent dangerous chemical interactions. And we defined the absolute temperature boundaries of the danger zone, alongside the protocols for preventing cross-contact. You are now fully equipped with the knowledge to ensure every meal serves as a safe, therapeutic, and vital component of the client's recovery journey.